like a cow when I get up on you. That's good. What's up, Jamie? I hope you have a blessed day at work. Over here trying to get everything together myself. When I get up on you, hopefully I can sit my ass down long enough. Hey, Giga. Chad, nice to meet you. How are you today? Hopefully I can sit my ass down long enough on this live so I can catch somebody that actually want to read it. Because I usually just throw out a general message and then get off because I be dissatisfied that ain't nobody got no donation-based reading from me. But hey, you need to chill that out. When I get up all in you, we can hear the angels calling. We can see the sunrise before. How's your day going? It's going pretty good. I just got off a long walk. I had assistance on the way back. Somebody gave me a ride on the way back, but I had to go walk, feed my dog, get me some clothes so I can take me a shower, and get another few things. But yeah, some of it was unnecessary walking because I went a place I wasn't supposed to go. Happy Houston place. You too, Jamie. Happy Valentine's Day. If you ain't got no Valentine, I'll be your Valentine. Have a beautiful Valentine's Day. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up, y'all? Giga, how you doing today? My day going pretty good. Like I said, I just got off this long walk, 3 on the clock. I got off a long walk, probably like 3 miles, 4 miles, I don't know. It was a long walk though. I had to go get me some clothes and I had to go feed my dog. Cause I ain't fed in like a day or two. Cause I was stuck where I was at. But she fed now. And I gotta go buy her some more dog food today too. Other than that, everything pretty good, chilling. Trying to stay focused. When I get up on you. 4 on the clock. That's beautiful, Jamie. You are an angel, an earth angel. A beautiful earth angel. I want some chocolate, Jamie. I didn't get no chocolates today, and I want chocolate. Now I sit there and think about it. I might have to go up to Dollar Tree and buy myself some chocolate. But that's beautiful. Oh, you know I can make what you need. Got some of my custom jewelry on right now. I gotta update the website, man. I say that every day, but it's a good day today for me to take some pictures of the few things that I do got. I probably got like 7 products I can post. Thank you, Jamie. I should have stopped by Dollar Tree when I was on the way over here, but I was just trying to hurry up and get back to where I was at. Hopefully, I love you more, Jamie. Have a blessed day at work. Make sure you come back and tell me all the good stories that happened today, because you know you ain't gonna get nothing but love today. I hate when my view account shut down. But I'm really focused on making you mine. Just hope I ain't wasting your time. Just trying to stay up on my grind. I hope you see me clean, you ain't blind. I ain't really got time for none of your past. Just keep it real and we can last. Hope you're ready. I'm pushing the gas and just let me know if I'm moving too fast. Trying to switch it up and I ain't finished. Want your love in every position. I told you I'm what you been missing. It's just like a genie I'm green. You wish I ain't gotta say nothing. I use intuition. Make sure y'all supporting and helping me. Your boy needs all the support he can get. My website up, but I've been going live to help people, so people catch some donation-based readings for all those that cannot afford $33 on my website. This is why I go live, to try to catch the people, you know, they want to read and then see what I'm all about until they get, you know, the money to get them an in-depth message. I told you I'm what you been missing. It's just like a genie, I'm granting your wishes. Yeah, talk to me now. Don't just be looking at me now. I'm finna throw out a message in about 10 minutes. So y'all can stay around and wait for the message, but don't be just looking at me. Make sure y'all conversating with me. Just cleansing my space real quick. Right now, right now. Cause you know I'm gonna leave right now. I don't care right now. Cause you Thank you, Absolute Source, Spirit Guide, and all the divine beings for coming through today. Please give us clear guiding messages, send us healing, remove our blockages, interference, or anything else that might be negatively affecting us. Lord, can just come in, my Kevin, Lord, she for the highest living harmony of the most benevolent outcomes. Please cleanse this space from all negative energies, entities, and anything else. Also call on our ancient Metatron, they boss. Align what I desire reality and help us get to it. So y'all just gonna look at me. Ain't nobody talking to me. Don't nobody want no donation-based read. You can send whatever you got. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you gotta send $1 million. Whatever you feel like is okay. And we gonna work with it. Get a little money in here. put that out. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. I got a Metatron. I got a Metatron incense burning right now. So the energy of Metatron, I send it to y'all for the highest good, no harm, none. And I also ask for it for myself. Archangel Metatron is the scribe and guardian of the Akashic records. He serves on the purple ray of intuition and wisdom. Metatron is the link in between the divine and the human. He encourages us to peacefully see both sides of any situation. So thank you, Archangel Metatron, for helping us tap into the Akashic records. Please remove anything out of the Akashic records that is not for our highest good and the most benevolent outcomes. Please do a cleanse and a sweep on our Akashic records. 12:12 on the clock, as I say that. Also help us see both sides of parties with peace. Also help us tap into our intuition and wisdom. So I guess we're gonna dive into a message. We got about 5 more minutes, and then I'll do a general message. I know I want Cali. Cali been popping up heavily, so Cali comes in all readings at this time. Cali, Archangel Tarot. We can do the Light Seer Tarot, because I gotta get way 10 times better with my tarot reading skills, and then we can do the Beyond Lemuria. So that's 4 decks, and I pull 3 cards out of each one. And we'll see where it takes us from there. But yeah, we got about 5 more minutes. So get your coffee, get your tea, get your popcorn, whatever you want to get. 13:13 on the clock, as I say, they get your snacks, get your fruit. I would love some fruit at this time. Universe, send me some money for some fruit. I want some fruit and some chocolate for today. Take me a shower today. Put me on some cologne. I'm gonna smell good. Give myself some self-love today. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. It's pretty hard for me, but I be figuring out how to give myself as much self-love as I can with no support system. It's hard, but it's something I'm learning. Because I know once I love myself to a certain point, everybody else gonna start loving me to a certain point, and I love that. It gives me something to work for, actually, knowing that people only love me as much as I love myself, and that's pretty dope. When you sit there and think about it, because if you don't love yourself that much, you got mirrors all around you to show that. But then once you start loving yourself a whole lot, they mirror back that love you got for yourself. 14:14 on the clock, as I said again. So I'm finna learn how to love myself the much as I can, because I already want me a soulmate. I want me a girl. So I gotta be able to love myself to the T. Gotta be able to love myself to the tip-top T so I can go and manifest what I need. What I was telling my cousin yesterday, look, I can get to work on this right now, or I can wait some months, and then I can, who want to be waiting on me, though? Well, I'm Wayne, and they ain't Wayne, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. I could have washed the dishes. I could have washed the dishes while I went on this, but I'm almost to my time limit, and we finna start this reading. It's pretty quiet in here, too, y'all. Feisty. Feisty. Come here, man. Come here, Feisty. Let me give you some love. Come here. Yeah, I've been staying with these cats. They've been really helping me stay more calm. Cats not really that calm. They got controlled calmness. 5:55 on the clock. Whoever watching me and just watching me, shout out to you. Shout out to you. We finna start this message at 18:08. So be prepared. It's so quiet in here. Alright, let's dive into this message. We ain't gonna waste no time. We're gonna get right into it. Say it once again, thank you, Absolute Source, Spirit Guides, and all the divine beings for blessing this space. Make sure to protect and remove all negative interference, influences, or anything else that can negatively affect us. Make sure this message is clear and for the highest good and harm and none with the most benevolent outcomes. For the highest good and harm and none. Amen, amen, amen. Please protect this space. Give us clear guidance on everything we may need to know and everything else for the highest good and harm and none with the most benevolent outcomes. Let's dive right into it, y'all. So we're gonna be an energy off the categorical. So this will be the first deck I pull out of. If you watching, oh well, I should have been said that. This is where the message starts. So I might leave a timestamp or something. I don't know. Let's dive right into it. That Kelly Yantra keep popping out like every reading. Every reading, Kelly Yantra pop out. I just want to take you high and let you live. You ain't got to get more than you can give. Just make sure you keeping it real. I promise to let you know what it is. Might just be the man of the dreams. I know shit never what it seems. But I'm all my heart seeing green. I promise to keep it real with no themes. So God, I've been praying for a blessing. I ain't trying to be over this page. I ain't trying to be over. I ain't trying to be over. I ain't trying to be over possessive with you. Straight into the business. They know the direct finish. I want to know that what they feel. Fuck them with my hope I ain't waste your time. I'm still gonna burn. I hope you see clean, but I ain't never got time for them to pay. Really laugh. But I'm too fast. Time to switch it up. I ain't finished. I'm up in every position. 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Alright, so let's start it off. I got all cards flipped over right now, so I don't really know what's gonna pop out. So we just gonna ride with it and know that the universe is gonna give us some juicy details about what's going on at this time and what we need to know. Okay, the first card we had was this. Bhairavi Yogini. Face your fears, for it is the right time, and you are ready to overcome them. You will be given the power to fulfill your heart's desires. Embrace your path with confidence. Healing around belonging and abundance is taking place within your soul. You are spiritually protected from toxic energies. Recognize your inner divine badass and commit to your dreams and convictions. And conviction. Um, so yeah, at this time, the universe most definitely giving us the power and strength and the backup, the support we need to overcome our fears, especially around belonging and feeling like you deserve to be, at a certain place, time. Also abundance. You having enough, so you never feel like this, like you belong, because your abundance gonna always be needed and wanted. All the universe needs you to do at this time is continue doing what you need to do, and it's gonna continue hitting you at these places because the universe knows better than we know. But right now is the best time to start overcoming a lot of fears and worries when it comes to your abundance and your belonging. Ooh, the next card we got is freedom. So the universe is overcome those obstacles of belonging, confidence, and fear, and leading you directly into freedom. Where you feel like you don't belong is where the universe is showing you have the most freedom. Not saying you got the most freedom in that space, but at this time, you facing your fears about your freedom is going to help you get exactly what you need, freedom. So freedom, living the life, living the life, living the life you love, liberation as a shift in perspective, the many facets of freedom, inviting enjoyment and inspiration to your life, discovering what freedom means to you, overcoming limitation, unbound creative expression, choice of obligation. Freedom means living as you choose, with your wings and your heart open, able to direct your reality as you want. The quest for freedom in one form or another seems innate. In Western culture, the path to freedom is often equated with money. Ironically, chasing wealth can have the opposite effect due to the lengths taken for it to be acquired. It is possible to weave a life in thriving alignment with our soul's calling while financially supporting our realities. So the universe most definitely at this time help you get around fears when it comes to being able to be wealthy, free as you doing your soul's calling. Because a lot of people hop on their journey, hop into business, hop into doing the things they want, but really don't feel the freedom of actually being able to do those things. You may picture freedom in its more extreme guises, but when we truly feel free, our lifestyles may not change drastically. It is more of a state of mind. The only change might be that you are choosing to live a certain way rather than feeling obligated. We may move through periods of life in a dazed blur of routine. What seemed like the dream career or lifestyle may have become somewhat a prison. We may feel stuck, blocked, or uninspired. We might know deep down that it's time to step into something different, but feel tied to what we had set up for ourselves, perhaps financially or because others depend on us. It may feel like something needs to change externally before you can make that step, but it doesn't usually work that way. As scary as it may seem to get off a self to get off a self To get off a downward spiral, we need to initiate our own change. Small changes that don't impinge on your work or family can be enough to tell the universe you are ready for something else. Think about where you might find inspiration, then begin researching and trying it out. Try a few new things. This will help shift the direction of your inner being. Before you know it, opportunities will start to open for you. It will then be your choice to follow a new path or to continue as you are. Letting go, trusting, and loving without limitation are also a big part of internal freedom. There are lots of ideas about what freedom can be. Having a framework from what it can be means even more freedom can flourish. Complete freedom can also be overwhelming, confusing, or ungrounding. Structure and security are friends of freedom. They support fun, safety, expansion, sustainability, and exciting possibilities. Bring a deeper sense of freedom to a situation. A limitation might be a state of mind. A shift of perspective can help bring a sense of lightness and choice. Also consider what freedom looks like to you. In the bigger picture of your life, if you are feeling stifled in an environment, it's up to you to make a change. Add pleasurable moments or practices that cultivate a sense of greater freedom in your day-to-day life. If you are currently experiencing greater freedom, you may be feeling unsettled. Consider what it is, whether it's the kind you were looking for. If you feel ungrounded and lost, perhaps you could add some structure to your world to optimize your freedom. So a lot of overcoming the limitations, especially when it comes around to freedom. Freedom in a space of freedom when it comes to your abundance, freedom when it comes to finances, so you can actually do your soul calling, not you chase the money and think you free. And then once you realize you ain't got enough time, space, and energy to do what you truly want to do, that's not freedom. It's just not. But making sure you chasing your freedom in a structured, balanced way. Ooh. The next card from this spread, the first spread, is Two of Raphael. Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. So we got some love popping in. Because Two of Raphael is Two of Cups, and Two of Cups is love. Could be heavily working with spirit at this time to create the life you deserve, to create the freedom that you truly desire. We're not just gonna throw another person in there, but if it's another person, it could be another person coming in to help you truly create the life you desire because you got like minds. But heavily is spirit. You dedicating your time and energy and love to spirit, so spirit can help you co-create the life you desire and get to this freedom that they've been talking about. Two of Raphael. Two hearts can create something wonderful. A friendship can grow deeper or a romance can flourish and bloom. Regardless of the nature of the relationship, time deepens the bond, and a long-term connection based on respect and understanding develops. This is the card of kindred spirits. Forgiveness heals wounded feelings. Relationships can be reconciled. Now is not the time to give up on those you love. Disagreements between people or groups will come to positive resolutions. Additional meanings of this card: flirting, making a commitment, mutual interest, a magnetic connection. So some love. It's heavily deepening the bond with spirit so they can help you, or your other side, deepening the bonds between the both halves of you so you can fully understand what it is you truly want and desire. But when it comes to spirit, you co-creating with spirit and you deepening your connection with spirit to understand how much it really has your back. And then we got temperance, number 14. So being patient with the universe at this time also. Alchemy, blending energies, harmony, moderation, masculine and feminine balance. There go that Two of Raphael again. Masculine and feminine balance, duality and amalgamation, the fluidity of time, meditation, the perpetual motion of life, neutrality, restraint, patience, and purpose. Temperance is the alchemist of life, and it calls to you to create your purposeful blend using moderation and patience as ingredients. Where are you focusing your precious energy right now? Maybe you've been overdoing it in your social life, or bringing on television, or binging on television, drinks, or food, or overspending. Focus on a relationship that focus on a relationship that is depleting more energy than it is replenishing. Being wholly materialistic versus wholly spiritual. We live in a world of extreme passions and heart and heated hustles. So slowing down the desire for excess in any one area of your life may be harder than you think. Don't do drastic right now. Stay away from all or nothing choices. Clearing your energy of extremes will foster a dynamic, nourishing flow that is aligned with your perfect alchemical purpose. Seek equilibrium and be mindful of your resources while fusing all the elements to achieve a beautiful balance. I walk the middle path and I nourish my spiritual wholeness. Balance. Living all parts of yourself, living both parts of yourself and keeping that balance. Not doing too much at this time. Knowing you do got the freedom But with that freedom, make sure you having some structure and stability, not just jumping head first into something and just losing everything at once because you think it's all or nothing. Now, at this time, the universe is really teaching you temperance and patience and doing things at the right time, at the right moment, and keeping everything balanced and not doing overdoing things at all. Especially with all this freedom you got, because my boy got the wings and he can fly away at any time. But he being patient, making sure he keeping everything balanced out, then he might take flight. But he ain't taking flight till he know everything is balanced within and without himself. Let's get to the next spread. Okay, the first card of the next spread is Vicky Cat is standing on Shiva. Kalika Tantrika. Kali overcomes karma, realigns us with our path when we have veered off course, reverses the momentum of negativity, and detaches draining energy cores, restoring us to full vitality. It may seem like your will is being thwarted or you are not getting what you want, but the goddess knows what she's doing. Her actions will benefit you. Trust. Trust Kelly at this time. You might be trying to run into something. You might feel like you deserve it all right now. We all do sometimes. But there are bigger forces at play, especially Catamar. Catamar coming in, cleaning up, and then, you know, the red carpet special coming in. But first, the cleanup got to come. The next card we got is Luminescence. Number 35. 5 plus 3 is 8. Luminescence. Self-love, the light that radiates from our hearts. Light shining in the darkness, heart-centered living, removing your heart armor, accepting your shadows as the flip side of your strengths. A vulnerable, wide open heart, authentic, heartfelt needs. When we choose to journey through life from our hearts, it illuminates the darkness. All illusions drop away and we see what is real. What does self-love look like for you? Self-love is often talked about, but we don't always consider its deeper implications. One of the keys for bringing heaven to earth is the realization of our optimal reality. To create a new earth, not dissimilar to the Lemurian utopia, we navigate or illuminate our journey through our hearts. When our core foundations are integrity and kindness, our choices are ethical, and our soul radiates warmth. Hold compassion space for others and inspire others to carry it forward. Unfortunately, as we travel through life, we often armor ourselves to protect our hearts. We fear them to be delicate and vulnerable, but this is contrary to the incredible power of having a fully open heart. Consider the parts of yourself you may not be accepting. You may be experiencing an inner dissociation due to what you are trying to push away. This card is about self-love. That is the deep, compassionate, unconditional love of self that brings you into wholeness. Luminescence means the essence of life. There is the essence of light. There is nothing that makes us shine more than a heart that is full of love. You can shine through the shadows most gracefully when there is no fear within. Accept your shadows so they can move easily. Hold it. Accept your shadows so they can more easily resolve. Allow more light and love and inside and outside of your world. So Kelly also coming in to help us get back to that sense of self-love. She can't give us the self-love, but she can remove negative energies that blocks you from your self-love, especially when it comes to dissociations and things like that. You know, she give you that space with her to be able to sit and integrate all these parts of you, especially the parts you're dissociating from and just needs love. So make sure you're giving every part of yourself love, even if you don't feel like you giving it love. Continue giving it love until it's able to integrate back into yourself. Third card is Justice. Justice, Archangel Raguel, number 8. We got 2 8s, 8 to 8. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. So justice part out with luminescence when it comes to self-love and karma. It's justice being done to this situation. Justice when it comes to your self-love. Like I said, it could be negativity that is affecting you from being able to give yourself self-love and cause you to dissociate because you feel like it's a lot more stronger than you can deal with. And we all know what I mean. Sometimes negativity is powerful and it's hard to overcome. But once you got allies and people behind you, especially Cat and Mom, it's nothing that's gonna leave her vision without getting, restored back to its wholeness. So we got Justice, Archangel Raguel. Number 8. The angel sent you this card as assurance that the right decision will be made. Court cases, settlements, or other issues decided by third parties will be ruled in your favor. Where situations have become unfair, Archangel Raguel can help restore balance between the people involved, and you will soon be able to put this challenge behind you. This card also brings a message of empowerment that the situation you find yourself in was partially created by previous choices you made, and therefore new choices can bring about new results if you desire. It is very important to make fair and carefully measured decisions at this time. Kindness and justice must always be extended toward everyone involved. Additional meaning, seek equality, set aside emotion, do the logical thing, review legal papers carefully. So justice will be done whenever it comes to anything. When it comes to a third party situation, we ain't gonna get too deep in there because I don't know everybody circumstances in their situation, but it just letting you know justice will be done. Especially with this self-love coming back into you, and then Kelly helping you overcome the karma. Also, when it says some of these choices were made by you, and therefore they can be changed. Archangel Raguel is the angel to call upon whenever you find yourself in a challenging situation with someone else. He can soften the energy between two people or even groups so that a peaceful and harmonious resolution can be found. So justice. Universe needs you to sit back, be patient at this time because it's a lot clearing out. You got karma clearing out, you got justice coming in, you learning how to give yourself the self-love again, you balancing both aspects of yourself out, you connecting more with the divine. It's a lot you going through right now. So the universe needs you to be patient and just understand. If something don't go right, it's going. If something don't go right, it ain't going wrong. It's going right. It's just going a different way. The Hierophant. What I told you, the universe needs you to sit back and listen and understand exactly what it's trying to tell you. The Hierophant. Sit back and be patient. Let the divine guide you, and you sit there and be like, "Oh, this why you. Oh yeah, that's why I did that." Because you don't even know what you know. You don't know everything that's happening on the back end. Some shit you don't want to know everything that's happening on the back end. So giving it up, the spirit, known and unknown, is gonna cancel out a lot. Okay. 5. The Hierophant. Tradition, a lesson, spiritual leader or guide. Enlightenment, awakening, in service of spirit, formal education, or training new paradigms. As you search for your divine truth, you create frameworks of belief that help you to expand your consciousness and ground your faith into this reality. If you've been stuck in an old tradition or a structured way of acting or being that is no longer serving you, it is time to let it fall away in order to make space for a better version of you. The Hierophant serves as a gateway between divine source and the seeker. So be open to new paradigms, perspectives, and teachers in your life. Look to the patterns around you and strive to understand your own internal compass. Know that while there is wisdom in the teachings of the mystics, the voice of your own heart is the one voice that matters the most. Find the wisdom of the heavens within. I am my own guru, and the guidance I need is rooted in my faith, my belief, and my unique essence. So tapping into yourself, getting that direct connection from God, from nobody else but you. You going with your intuition, you learn, and this is how the universe is talking to you. You learn that this is how the universe is giving me my signs, and you go off of that. You don't need an outside guru always. You can get an outside guru, but at this time, it's heavily you sitting back and paying attention what the universe is teaching you. This is you and the universe type of training right now. Okay, let's get to the third card. The third spread. Kali Yantra. Like I said, we keep pulling this one every day. You have more power to evoke a positive shift in your circumstances than you realize. If anything required for success is lacking, the Divine Mother shall provide it. You are crossing a crucial spiritual threshold. Stay focused, let distractions fall away, and continue to commit yourself to what matters most to your heart. A more beautiful experience awaits you. So continue to do what your soul is calling you. Let the old paradigms and the old ways of being fall away. Let justice come in and take care of every situation where you feel like you can't just let it fall away. And connect with divine. Start teaching yourself. Start understanding that, you know, you doing right. You don't need nobody outside of you to tell you that you're doing right. You need to be able to tell yourself that you're doing right. That's where that self-love come in. Next card we had was the crown chakra, the unlimited self. Crown chakra energy coming through. Alright. And that's number 9. Devotion, inner guidance. The inner guidance is popping up, so trusting your own inner guidance at this time. Visionary inspiration, fathoming beyond the mind, enlightenment, connection to the universe, and life force energy. The crown chakra is your link to the multi-dimensionality of your being, the seat of your soul. It gracefully connects you to the heavens. The infinite symbol of the limitless appears with the unfolding petals and points you to the most potent potential. Here you can delight in the divine strands of light that dance within us when we are aligned with spirit, purpose, and truth. To restore it, be present and flowing without rigid outcomes. Find more spaces in your life. Find your own way to meditate. All this is about self, figuring out what's going to work for you, not what nobody else telling you going to work for you, what is going to work for you. Finding your own way of meditation. When you are distracted, you are living on the surface level. Explore the state of flow and be receptive to the intuitive messages you may receive. Paying attention to the signs that the universe gives you, that higher form energy. The theme is the way for you to be most aligned with divine guidance and connection with spirit. The healing position is the top of the head or just above the head if lying down. The color wash is white with flakes of gold and violet. Connecting with the divine, opening up to the divine, getting that inner guidance that you need, trusting your intuition. Everybody else is just going to be confirmation, but you going off of what you truly know and you truly, the guidance you're truly getting. We got 9 of Cups 2 times in this read. We got 9 of Raphael. Make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. The success is here. That's what it's basically saying. If you get through this justice and you get that direct connection with God, start wishing. You the genie at this point. You connected. You are the conduit between heaven and earth. When you the conduit between heaven and earth, you pull the energy from heaven, you materialize it on earth. So we got 9 of Raphael. Nine of Raphael. Make a wish. Now your hopes and dreams become a reality. Financial and material gratification flows to you as a reward for all of your hard work. Worries fade, fears dissolve, life is magical. Beauty and happiness are yours. Life feels joyful, and there is finally an opportunity to kick back and have some fun. Additional meaning, the page number for this is 111. That's wild. Additional meanings of this card: dreams coming true, simple pleasures of life. So much energy. Contentment, sensuality, and loyalty. So everything coming into reality. 9 of Swords was the next card we got. That's why I got so confused, but I understand. You coming out of those last the itsy bits of the negativity, and you opening back up to the divine and realizing everything is pretty much fine. I'm over worrying. I'm over worrying. Nightmares, worry, feelings of depression or anxiety, insomnia, fear, and opportunity to find courage, a time to focus on safety and the things that are going well in your life. What's keeping you up at night, sweet seer? This card suggests a time in your life when negative thoughts are gaining momentum. and when you may find yourself expanding too much energy worrying about the future. Perception is everything, so don't allow your negative self-talk to trip you up. If a pessimistic mindset spirals wildly out of control, it can lead to anxiety, stress, or depression, even when your thoughts carry no truth. Are you imagining the worst instead of activating the best? So that's the energy. The energy is the Nine of Cups, but you still in a Nine of Swords. So the universe letting you know there's literally nothing for you to be worried about. Don't let your thoughts get to you. Don't let your anxiety and nightmares get to you. What you need to do now is transmute and change that energy into some more positive, into some understanding, into some letting go, whatever it is that's gonna help you get up out this mindset and straight into the Nine of Cups energy, knowing that everything is happening perfectly, knowing that every wish is being fulfilled. Uh, Flip your perspective and send nurturing, loving thoughts to your situation to overcome any disturbing thoughts. Look to the light in your situation and notice that even the tiniest window of brightness can help keep fear at bay. Use your light to expose the illusions and allow worries to dissipate and soften as your bad dreams are illuminated for what they really are. I see my fears as the illusions that they are. So destroying these illusions. It's nothing but illusions. So the additional message we got bottom of the deck of all spreads. These the final cards. The first card we got was Arthur of Cali. You are forging your authentic path. In support of that, you shall attract great blessings that will benefit all beings. To live a spiritually and creatively self-directed life takes incredible strength and trust in yourself. Remember that the promise of your sacred success is being fulfilled through every challenge and every blessing. Trust in what you were born to accomplish. Don't let these fears and worries get to you. Continue doing what you need to do. Let your allies do the rest. You know what I'm saying? Basically, try to distract, not even distract yourself. Of course, we want to look at what's really going on under the surface. Once we know, give it up to God and then get back to the mission. Next card we got was the root chakra, ground and center. You had the crown chakra and the root chakra come out. Root chakra, root chakra, root chakra. That's what we need to work on at this time. Staying grounded. Foundations, grounding basic needs, survival, physical identity, responsibilities, the place where we build our lives, time, and nature. This image speaks of finding home within yourself, a sense of deep inner peace, and a strong sense of grounding and being centered. Here you can be released from the grips of survival into a place of thriving. There is trust, connection to community, and you can rely on others and joyfully understand your responsibilities in turn. You are healed and have strong foundations for all aspects of your life. With your guard down, you have the tools to ride the waves if you need. Everything is okay. Let your guard down. Let go of the worries, the anxiety. 555 on the clock as I say that. What you're making up in your head is illusions. It's not the truth of the matter of what can truly happen if you just let go. Let go of the fears, worries, and anxiety. Work on your root chakra. To restore, spend some time in nature. Sit or stand barefoot in nature and feel your roots merging with the earth beneath you. Consider your founding beliefs. If they no longer serve you, it may be time to reconsider your priorities or the foundations you live your life by. Be aware of any recurring patterns that may be holding you back. The themes are home, foundation, physical basis, and responsibility. The healing position is the base of the spine, the groin, and the color is red. Next card we had was strength. Number 11, strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. So standing up in your power and having the strength you need to continue to execute and remove everything that needs to be removed. You have great strength and compassion. The kindness and understanding that you give to others are a blessed gift. However, it is equally important to show gentleness towards yourself. Love yourself. You may see aspects within you that cause you to worry, or impatience, but every person is a child of God. It is by balancing all aspects of yourself with love and mercy that you learn to exhibit those same qualities to people around you. You are far stronger than you may realize, than you may believe. The situation you find yourself in requires a very soft and sensitive approach. Archangel Ariel can help you stay strong in the face of any challenge. Additional meanings of this card: self-confidence patience, self-control, forgiveness, inner strength influenced through kindness. So lots of self-control came through, lots of patience come through, and a lot of self-confidence. Also forgiveness, forgiving situations, forgiving people, and forgiving yourself. Archangel Ariel is the angel known for protecting animals, the environment, and those who seek to safeguard our world. Her name means lioness of God, and she can inspire great courage in the hearts of those who call upon her. Archangel Ariel is also known to be an angel of manifesting the essentials of daily life. Call upon Ariel if you're feeling uncertain or experience a lack of confidence, and she will help you get in touch with your own inner strength. Beautiful. Final card of the decks, Nine of Cups. I told y'all. Wish fulfillment. As you get out of all these fears, the illusions, you dive right into your Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups, the universe is gifting you your desire. Choose joy, manifested dreams, gratitude, and abundance. This is the card of abundance and happiness, and is often fittingly called the wish card. What have you been wishing for? Allow yourself to experience how fulfilling this journey can be, and fill your life with all the laughter and bliss needed to spur you into the next phase of your happiness. Take stock of all those feelings, of all the feelings that are surfacing, and remember to practice gratitude for the manifestation of your dreams. The appearance of this card in your spread is an auspicious message of prosperity, harmony, and getting what you desire. What you have been working towards is coming to you. So enjoy life's pleasures and sink into the awe and wonder of a joyous heart. I open my grateful heart to the gifts that are coming my way. So be most definitely being grateful. If it's not physical, and that's the end of the spread. If it's not physical, that's the last mission. If it's not physical already, know that in the spiritual it didn't already happen. So be grateful that God, absolute source, or whatever you believe in, is leading your desires to you. Release the illusions, release your fears, knowing that God handling your fears, and also God is giving you a wish fulfilled, giving everything you desire. But you can't get what you desire if you scared, if you stuck in the past, and you let your anxiety and fears overcome you. You gotta release that energy and make space for the new. 555 on the clock, as I say that. So that's the read. Thank you, Absolute Source. Thank you, Spirit Guides, and all the divine beings for these messages. I close out these messages with love and grace. I ask that anything that might have negatively be that might have negatively transferred, like cords, attachments, or anything else, be removed. Everyone on both sides be healed and nothing attached to them. One thing that they receive is love, grace, healing, and everything for the house. Amen, amen, amen. I have to close down this session now and return my energy back to me in its high spirits form. Right on time. Phantom Issues Blue, what's up? You was watching the whole time? Or you just got in here? Because you're going to have to go back and watch that little reading. I was a little dry, but I most definitely was working through it. Because most of this that he's talking about, I understand. You know, my fears, me not feeling like I'm going to be able to do this or that, me feeling out of place. But I'm still continuing to do the work I need to do. So I'm putting in the work, knowing that God going to bless me with some. At the same time, working on everything I need to work on that's in the way of that. Because it's here. It's already done happened. It already is already going on, but I gotta get into that energy, and then I gotta integrate it all inside of me while releasing all the bullshit that I've been believing, my own illusions. Yeah. Message was in divine time, and thank you so much. Thank you so much. Happy Valentine's Day too. Like I'm telling everybody, you ain't got no Valentine. Spirit baby kid is your Valentine, cause I ain't got no Valentine. So I'm your spiritual brother. Happy Valentine. I gotta give me some chocolates, man. I want some chocolates so bad. And I don't want no Dollar Tree chocolates. I want a big box. So I can get high, sit back, and eat my chocolates and be happy. And know I love myself enough today. I done went live, gave out a message. I had to walk, go get me some clothes, took care of my dog. So I did as much as I could do right now. I gotta give me some chocolate. I gotta give me something to eat today. I'm gonna chill out today. I'm glad you caught the message though, Phantom. Phantom Issue Blue. Phantom Issue Blue. Right on time. I already got time. But yeah, I'm done. I just did an hour-long message. I'm gonna stay on for a little bit, see if I can catch me some donation-based readings. Check my phone. My phone ain't talking about nothing. Really got time for me to play. I get instant went out already. Time to light a money instant now. Need some money. Trying to switch it up and I ain't finished. Once you love in your position. I told you on what you been missing. It's just like a genie. Wish everybody left. Y'all so fake. Why everybody left? Where's your hope you get my message? Swear to God, I'm praying for a blessing. I'm trying to be overpossessed, but you me down and learn my lesson, y'all. I don't want to get you be sick. Just hoping I'm being the real. I ain't really got time. Wait, child, I want to eat some fish and wings. I want some of that greasy ass fish. Oh, God, I'm hungry. I ain't really got time to be studying for this. I'm finna get off live.